Greetings from the campus of York University, just north of Toronto, where we're all set to kick off week 19 of the Canadian Premier League. As we tell it, York United make 0 changes from the team that won at Valor last weekend. There may also be a debut for Santiago Marquez. Just 1 change, and that's enforced because Tom Field is unfit, so Eric Kobza is drafted into that back line. So 9 wins so far this season for York United. They only managed 11 in the whole of last season. Babouli trying to protect the ball with his body. Can he turn the corner? He can. Right, threw himself at it. Trying to get up to full speed. Just to poke it for Henry. Varling's got room on this near side as Waszewski makes his way into the penalty area. Henry again, twisting and turning. Might have a go. Does have a go. Ciancini solidly behind it. Nabatne for Ferrari. Cordova. Guzman might get it this time. He does. And Guzman into the area, might take the shot on. Does take the shot on. And Carducci is called into action. It's a forward, Shome turning. Henry wants it, but it was meant and finds Camden. Bowling needs to stay on side. Infield it goes. It's the opening goal against the run of play. And Cavalry have turned the game to their advantage. Vincenzini no chance, and Henry fired it into the top corner as he continued his run forward. Celebrates his 2nd goal of the season.
How York United are going to respond against this caliber of opposition with a lot riding on it.
Well, they might respond now. Brian Wright, still Wright. Deflection. Corner. A man advantage for York United for the time being. Cordova looking for the telling ball. Might get a 2nd chance. Ferrari's behind him. And Adegubi's unmarked. Should be the keepers. It isn't the keepers. What it is the equaliser. And York United are back on terms in the closing minutes of the first half. It might be Martinez who got the telling touch. It looped over the top of Carducci, and the 9 Stripes are back on terms before the break.
Well, exactly what Cavalry didn't want after getting themselves in such a good position before half-time, and you can see from Marco Carducci's reaction, he's going to want this one back.
Cobbs continues his run, and then runs into Leon, and wins the free kick. As the Mexican backs off, but he's going to get a yellow card nonetheless. Camden, the recipient. Klump, also on a yellow card, reminding you. Now, Lowell Wright has pace and position, and Musi, and Wright's continued his run. It's a fine save, but it's in the back of the net, and Fraser Aird has put the Cavs back in front. The counter-attack worked this time. Lowell Wright started it, Fraser Aird finishes it, and the Cavs are back in front.
It's that Cavalry right-hand side once again. Musi involved, and Ed finishing it.
Well, I think you said right at the start of the game, this will be a true measure of just how far York United have come in the season against an opponent of this quality. And so it is proving, Ollie. Right, and Babouli, well wide in the end from the York United skipper. All part of gamesmanship, I suppose, but you can only push it so far. Porteo, Guzman. Guzman against Shome. Guzman's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, and in the end, it deflected off Carducci, who was protecting that near post and behind for a corner. Good work by Guzman. right, looking to turn, being held by Stirring, who is going to get a yellow card, or is it Leon? Or is it...
It's Leon, who's already had one.
Leon. And it is, therefore, a red card for the Mexican defender. We will play no more. Cavalry have come to the York Lions Stadium, and they have triumphed over the second place team, York United, to pull within a point of the 9 stripes. Henri started the scoring. Josue Martinez with his first CPL goal a minute before half-time.
Thank you.
But Fraser Ed, 8 minutes after the interval, scored the all-important winner. Cavalry, 4 wins on the bounce.